Hey everybody, great to see you here. My name is Eric Bowling and I work at Heritage Ford out in Corydon, Indiana. Today we're going to look at the 2020 Ford Edge ST line, a sporty 5-seater from Ford, built for everybody who wanted a sports car but also has 2 or 3 kids to move around. A sport SUV, you might ask? Yeah. The 2020 Edge ST line is actually a more economical version of the ST trim of the Edge. Now, the ST stands for Sports Tuned, much like the RS Rally Sports line of Ford performance vehicles. Ford uses ST to identify models with huge performance power and a list of specs that put them on a whole nother level. And it's this balance of power and luxury that makes the ST line of the Ford Edge one of the finest and fastest you can get. So let's get inside and see what it's all about. Let's open this up too. You can do that in one touch. I didn't mention that prior. You're looking at the stars in no time. So as we get in here with the driver's seat, 10-way power seats. Right here, I can go up, I can go down, diagonal back, and you get lumbar support. You can also recline pretty far back. So with this 10-way power seat, honestly, anyone of any size could fit in this and be comfortable. Yeah, I could do that all day. Alrighty, we are in the driver's seat. What you're immediately gonna notice is that you have leather trimmed interior with this red stitching everywhere, and that's gonna match the outside of the vehicle too. I love it. It looks so good. Black and red inside a car is excellent, just excellent. I know from driving this that this is one of the nicest steering wheels I have ever felt. It's leather wrapped and it's heated, and you're gonna get that in the cold weather package that is shown inside this vehicle. You have your steering wheel controls, voice activation. Right from here, you can change the volume, change the song, make calls, and also you can configure your lane centering system and adaptive cruise control just from right here. This is a push to start, so I'll turn it on for you and start it up again. Silent, nice and silent. And that's that 2-liter EcoBoost engine in here. Overall, the feel in here is great. This does have premium audio, so it's just out of view, I believe, but there's a speaker up here, and that's how you really know you get premium audio, is when the speaker in Ford's is right there. That's going to give you some dimension to your sound, and then with that one, it gives you a full. I just imagine looking at a amphitheater. Here we have the 5.8-inch, I think 3-screen, touch screen. Also, you could simply take your phone, plug it in right there. It's gonna shut off my videos, so I'll do it in a separate thing right after this. But what happens is you're gonna have native built-in Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Moving on, next you have the rotary dial gear shift. Some people love it, some people hate it, but what it really does is save space. Dual cups right here with the little retractable guys in there, just in case you have a smaller drink. Another great thing about this is take your phone, bang. Console here, love the red stitching as well. You can take this change bin out. It's got a little felt thing right there. It has 12-volt charging in here, and this thing is honestly cavernously deep. Like, that is up to my elbow. This thing's gotta be easily over a foot, like 14, 15 inches deep. And honestly, if you're thinking this is gonna get annoying, maybe it might be, but I don't know how often you're gonna be using this super deep guy right there. Really nice, but feels great in here. Once again, premium audio, cup holders in the sides, beautiful red stitching, heated steering wheel, radio control, literally everything you need. Alright guys, so once again, ignore the microphone. Now we gotta look at the Sync 3 system in here. So what you have is a 5.8-inch touchscreen. This also has pinch and zoom. So you have these 6 panels in Sync 3. And basically it's a communications and entertainment system. So you have AM, FM radio, Sirius XM satellite radio, and you do get a 3 to 6 month free trial of that when you get a 2020 vehicle, a new one. And then you have Bluetooth stereo, which just requires you to connect your phone via Bluetooth and add that in, and then you can play whatever you want off your phone. Your second tab is dual climate control and overall just climate control. You have hot over there for her, cold over here for him or her, whatever you need. And then you can turn on your heated steering wheel all from there, and you can do it right there along with your heated seats. Next, you can add your phone, of course, just a nice easy tab there. But if your phone was connected, you would be able to sort through contacts, have messages read out to you, make calls, see missed calls, things like that. You have built-in navigation in here. Then you have an apps tab. This is going to be things like Pandora and otherwise. If you're not already in Apple CarPlay or something like that, this is good for that. Then you have Sirius XM Travel Link, which I think is really cool. You can get find traffic around you, avoid traffic. You can find fuel prices. This is really cool. Movie listings, weather updates, sports, check scores, other things, find parking spots and get weather alerts. I have a video on this. The Sync 3 video, once again, is up there. And then your last is the settings tab, where you can configure your Ford Pass Connect and just other general settings. So this is Android Auto. Basically, this is what Android Auto looks like, and Apple CarPlay looks almost exactly the same. So the back seats in the Ford Edge ST are spacious, and then are going to continue the black and red interior as we saw in the front, and then the outside, of course. So what you see first is your premium audio. Kudos to that, because you have your lower woofer right here, and then you have your tweeter. You have really nice accents right here, and then you have the leather on the armrest part. This is not leather. You have the dual cups right here. You have this continues with that cushy part on the seat, and then the ActiveX surrounding. Also, you can bring these down just like that, and then the same on the other side. You can get in here, and I'm 6 feet tall, so I got some long legs, I'm telling you. And this is a ton of leg room. So this was comfortable for me where I was before, because I was sitting in here just prior. But this is a lot back here, and what's great is when I'm in the back seat of a car, I feel like a kid again, sort of. You know, long road trips, gruelingly long road trips. So I think about that, and then I think about kids in the back. So this is plenty of enough room for any child, that's for sure. They're gonna have a ton of room. You know, you have little cup holders right here on the side, a little bit of storage. The greatest thing is that you have an AC power outlet right there, and a 12 volt along with the little storage. So what's great about the AC, and I actually always dreamed of having an AC power outlet, which is a wall plug. You could plug anything into, because I wanted to charge things. I wanted to play or charge my Game Boy at the time. And you also have 12 volt, and then you have USB power up front. So that's a great thing. Keep them entertained. You're back here. You have your own Vista sunroof, your own AC vents right here, and the most important thing being that you have this ActiveX material. Remember, ActiveX is durable, it's easy to clean, and you're not killing animals to have a seat. So all those benefits are great, especially if you have kids, because you spill something back here, you can wipe it off. It's not cloth where it's gonna soak in and stink later, and it's not leather where you're either gonna have to buy a special cleaner or you're gonna have to hire someone to clean it. It's Activex. That's why I love Activex. So great if you have kids. The back seat is very accommodating if you have that, or passengers or kids with plenty of leg room. And then these can fold down with the touch of a button in the back, or easily with the pull of a lever right here. Now let's talk about the cargo inside the Ford Edge. You have 3 different ways to open it that I know of right now. You have the button next to your lighting controls from the driver's seat that you can open and close it. You have the button that you can double tap on your fob, and then you have kick activation. So I'm just going to open this and show you in the cargo space very quickly. These are the floor mats. Don't move these. But great thing about the cargo space is that there is a lot of it. And it's well lit with power. You can hit left and close that, and then right, you'll drop that. But keep in mind, it does not lift it back up. So you have look at this vehicle, people. You just can't beat that. More additional storage under there, compartmentalized. And to put these back up, I can use my wimpy left hand to get that one and this one. So it's really easy to put these back up, and it's also easy to double your storage space with the click of 2 buttons.